I took it from bridge cards, EBT snap to blowing cigars, smoke off the balconies of Maui. Y'all got it out for me, but undoubtedly know that shit's hard. But still you wanna disrespect. Okay, still I'm gon' get the check. Put it in the safe house, this do-rag music with the cape out. I rap over your head, and plus I'm on you niggas' necks. Yes, Lord, scratch the Bentley off my vision board. Law of attraction, I simply cut out a picture for it. Then I park the Anaj right in my garage. I'm winning against all odds.
Like we always do it this time. I came to shine, I came for mine. This is Slaughterhouse showing off in its prime. I came to shine, I came for mine. This is, it's crooked.
I hear voices saying that's King Crooked. I hear voices saying that's King Crooked.
When I'm in Germany, I need a soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak.
Yeah.
When I'm in Germany, I need a soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak, soul brother beat the speak.
Yeah, the shit I see on my block, Vietnam status, robberies, assaults, various criminal matters. To survive on these streets, your IQ's more than average. Poverty's real, turn a nice guy to savage. Johnny chased Alice, put a cleaver to a cabbage. Gunshots from the roof, damn Shy's back at it. Last time the cops chased, he tossed the automatic. Of course, with all the static, I gained the clearest reception. A lot of lost people, far too many to mention. Life's the playground, the ghetto's permanent detention. There's no learning what I mentioned, living full is the extension. You heard of urban lynching, not concerned with its prevention. There's two ways out, either life or death sentence. Killers leave henchmen unemployed, the best threatened. Land of the lost man, anything goes here. Before you come to visit, see a preacher, get your soul clear.
The fact is,
breaking into stores.
the fact is,
18 years old and didn't graduate.
it's a very fucked up world and we all in it.
One time for your mind like this.
Shit, the hood ain't changed much. A few more police, but still wild and dangerous. When a young gun shoot, man, they don't aim much. People still working with the life they gave us. Shorty's 15 years old, then he got a pistol on his way home from school. Yeah, he had a few issues. A senior named Tyrone bagged him for his iPhone. Pulled the razor on him near a drug-free zone. Now the only thing left in his mind is get revenge. In the hood, you don't counterattack, it's done again. Look, foaming at the mouth, think they never gonna play me. Closed his eyes, squeezed the trigger, and popped the lunch lady. Innocent bystanders become a byproduct of young kids with burners trying to lead a hood shotter. Conservative politicians use the word fluently, animal, while stealing every useful opportunity. So tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do when me and my brother share the same pair of shoes, and Congress just refused to raise minimum wage? My only option is to set up a block and get paid.
The fact is,
Breaking into stores.
the fact is,
18 years old and didn't graduate.
it's a very fucked up world and we all in it.
One time for your mind like this.
Shit, the hood ain't changed much. A few more police, but still wild and dangerous. When a young gun shoot, man, they don't aim much. People still working with the life they gave us. Until you walk a mile while in the hungry child sneakers. Don't dispute what you hear when it's flowing through your speakers. His dad can't get a job, his mom's working a double. Nothing to do after school except go look for trouble. All his friends in his class are rocking the latest J's. On top of all the T's that he hasn't eaten in days. Older fella on the block offers a chance to earn profits. Why wouldn't he do it if there's a chance to fill his pockets? With those green pieces of paper, respect. No after school programs to escape the neglect. Has a trap soundtrack plus a PlayStation visual. So why wouldn't he think that it's cool to be a criminal? He goes outside with a gun to get ahead, till his ass is laying cuffed to a hospital bed with two detectives by his side, telling him life's over. Another POW in the war, street soldiers.
The fact is,
Breaking into stores.
the fact is,
18 years old and didn't graduate.
it's a very fucked up world and we all in it.
One time for your mind like this.
Shit, the hood ain't changed much. A few more police, but still wild and dangerous. When a young gun shoot, man, they don't aim much. People still working with the life they gave us.
That's the community radio. That's the community radio.
Yo, are y'all even still doing anything? Cause
Live and
I
direct.
don't hear y'all, see y'all in these streets.
We always up in the streets. That's where we be at. We be in the streets.
Nah, I mean like,
Streets.
nah, I mean like, yo, is anybody feeling y'all?
Streets.
Nah,
Streets. smart. I don't be knowing what to say to y'all. I don't, you know. Got the pear trees faking like a dogwood. The thunderstorms in the springtime, it's all good. And rappers killing it in the club, and can we brag now? Not Black Lives just had to die to get a flag down. And my rappers helped the map of Southside Atlanta. Was just to Selma, 50 years, March in Alabama. Was just to Columbus, Ohio, teaching little kids. South by Southwest and Austin, teaching sampling. Like gynecologists, I do a lot of interviews. And I'm making some nice figures like a Jimmy do. And like Sandra Bland, my band be changing lanes without a signal at all. Now you want us to hang? You know some things are substantial, whether or not financial. And playing us will put others stuck way up on the mantle. So don't try to adjust your radio, don't change the channel. We're taking down the glittery lights and just light a candle. Come on. He said, I don't see you at the club. I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. He said, I don't see you at the club. I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. He said, I don't see you at the club. I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me.
I mean, is anybody checking for Arrested Development?
Yeah. I'm seeing marriages dying just like miscarriages. We've been at it 20 years, changing the narrative. Father to my 2 kids, plus to add to my parenting. We took on a teen in a desperate need of a family. He was jacking cars and some other type of playing the role that media says is his humanity. Blacks is getting smoked with police taking the toke. They hate it when we do stand up and yet they like a joke. The people losing hope to where most of them don't vote. And rap is turning to trap. Really means dope. I'm trying not to become someone I don't know. Look into a mirror, is it friend or is it foe? Or is it both? Should I swim or should I float? Should I blend in within the scene that fits me most? Should I live life and try to fight what I know? What I know is that my real life starts after the show. He said, I don't see you at the club. I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. He said, I don't see you at the club. I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Finally consoling from years of mine that was stolen. A sea of creativity coming just like an ocean. I'm falling in love with music as if I drank a potion. My rhyming and my producing has never been more potent. I've overcome my challenge and life has been more imbalanced. The people want to judge me on everything but my talent. They saying that I'm old like it's something I can't control. Aging is part of the package deal of having a soul. And what do you know? All you got to do is play the role of living life and just breathing. Lines start to recede, things you start to believe in, perspectives that you're seeing. Regardless of your hue, it's just common to human beings. They tell me that youth and strength is wasted on the young, and that everything that you have been has been wasted on some fun. But I believe that I can have fun until I'm deceased. Just please play the song in the clubs and in the streets. I'm out.
Live and direct, keeping it live. Give you that hip hop feeling. Arrested Development.
He said, I don't see you at the club. And I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. He said, I don't see you at the club. And I said, I don't see you at the bank. People gotta live their life and do their thing. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me. Let me live, let me breathe, let me be me.
Yo, there's only MC in here, live beats rockin' here, raw spittin', listen clear. Yeah, there's only DJ in here, Blitz been cutting hairs, price to pay the. Yo, there's only MC. Yo, there's only MC. Yo, there's only MC.
Yeah.
Yo, this. Yo, 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 yo. There's only MC in here, live beats rockin' here, raw spittin', listen clear. Yeah, there's only DJ in here. Blitz been cutting hairs, slice the fader, listen clear. Yeah, there's only graph artists here. Aerosol cans near, all city with the tags. Yeah, there's only B-boys here, only B-girls here. Rock steady with it all, yeah. I dedicate this to the live folks. Whether you meditate or burning up the fire oak, entire coast get blessed by the bombing. We lift the party high, so why is it alarming? Vinyl crate farming, digging well into the soil. The smell is potent like sandalwood oil. Still comedic, boy, you unloyal like a heretic. For though the sake of V slipping is a telling gift. Permanent in bad culture in the worst stitch. Wordsmith, warriors, the type that never learned to quit. Merging with verbal wits, purplish shape rays. I guess I'm Moses in the message that awake the slave. Massively heavy, ready, steady while the tables turn. We share wealth unlike money that the labels earn. Turn heads, breaks bonds, bring the neck brace. Praising the dead while we treading in this death place. Listen, there's only MC in here. Live beats rockin' here, raw spittin', listen clear. Yeah, there's only DJ in here. Blitz been cutting hairs, slice the fader, listen clear. Yeah, there's only graph artists here. Aerosol cans near, all city with the tags. Yeah, there's only B-boys here, only B-girls here. Rock steady with it all, yeah. Hip-hop taking international. Say what's your rationale? Bless the mic rather well. Used to record on tape cassettes to max out. Giving my people liberty just like the crack bell. Rising cause I never fell, peep the dedication. Standing on the shoulders, ancestor veneration. Need some ventilation, me a minute about to smoke it out. Crashing the party with my people like the unannounced. Sleeping on the techniques, nah, sleep on your mother's couch. Taking y'all right back to school like the summer's out. DMC running out the gifts we've been blessed with. NJ state of mind, but nah, said to represent. Been hesitant, so I'm planning this accordingly. The freshest kids, why they staring so scornfully? I said you're so core, true school boring me. We bring it back like Marky D and the Disorderlies. Come on, there's only MC in here. Live beats rockin' here, raw spittin', listen clear. Yeah, there's only DJ in here. Blitz been cutting hairs, slice the fader, listen clear. Yeah, there's only graph artists here. Aerosol cans near, all city with the tags. Yeah, there's only B-boys here, only B-girls here. Rock steady with it all, yeah.
Brother, straight towards the sky, yeah. Dabbing the track for both hands.
1 for 1, like rapid fire, I come.
We come to blow up the spot. So I dedicate this jam to y'all. The cats always making sure the party don't stall.
Keep it how I feel is the concept I'm living by.
I choose to roll with the underground connection. Your hands, everybody.
Get ready, tryna bag me and get rock steady.
You know I always pop up with your records. We gon' make shit precise and drop bombs in a second.
Don't be afraid to let them know that you overmatched. You brothers great, but it didn't leave a single scratch.
There's only MC in here, live beats rockin' here, raw spittin', listen clear. Yeah, there's only DJ in here, Blitz been cutting hairs, slice the fader, listen clear. Yeah, there's only graph artists here, aerosol cans near, all city with the tags. Yeah, there's only B-boys here, only B-girls here, rocks.
It's vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing.
International. Straight out the control. International.
Live and direct, this is the Vision Bombing Show. Go by the name of DJ psykhomantus. Chaos is going on in the studio right now. The Fat Controller is trying to sort out my other microphone as I do have a guest in here. A good friend of mine, Lester's favourite, Dino Presto! Brethren, come over here, man. While I'm sorting out the other microphone, come on this one, man. What you say, rude boy?
Yo, I'm all good, you know, my brother. What about you, bro?
I'm good, man. Good to see you, man. You know, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. You've been neglecting me the new year, bro.
yo, it's got to, well, you know, been busy. Is this one working now?
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Not coming true.
Nah.
Yes.
1 2 1 2. Yeah. Nice, loud and clear. Yeah, bro. I've just been, you know, busy getting on with life and music and. Cool. Why do you keep trying to say that I've got loads of groupies?
You know what? I did not even say that literally on air. But you know, this is what I heard.
I don't know whoever put that rumor out there. It's not true, bro.
Well, you know, if it was true, I would have loved to be in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As I'm getting old, you know what I mean?
Ah, man. You still repping, brother. You still repping hard, man. You doing a lot for the scene, bro.
Trying, man, trying. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I love the scene. I love to entertain.
Man, when I think of hip hop and I think of music and music in general, good music, I think of you, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, surrounded by. What's up? You going? Dex man's in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's pointing me out. What are you pointing? What are you showing me? Okay. Well, I can't see from here, man.
Yeah, I'll do that part for you, brother, man.
Oh dear. The Fat Controller Dirts man is telling me that I've got to represent. Okay, you know, there's a few gigs going on here and stuff, which I normally do. It's just that I was just trying to sort out the microphone, you know what I mean? So, all right. And while we're sorting this thing out, I'm gonna put some more tunes on. For those who just joined us, like Presto himself.
Yeah.
Let me say we did play Static King, which was I Hear Voices. Then I played Soul Brothers featuring Craig G, and that was called The Hood Ain't Changed Much. Arrested Development, I Don't See You in the Club, which is a new joint by them, wicked joint. And also, what was the last track I played, man? I'll have to come back to me because I am like being bombarded with like, I've got to see what this is on the computer here. I've got my guest here and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna roll on to some more new stuff and then get my ish together and stuff. Are you paying me to talk about these cats on this stage? You know what I'm saying? Cha, representing my people to that, man. This is how we get down.
I guarantee you, no more music by the sucker. No more music by the sucker. No more music by the sucker.
Man, you know.
He's one of the best, sharpest knife in leather drawer. He cuts a brother west, armed like Genghis Khan. With the majestic, he cuts with the speed of a Majoretic car. He's a star, by far. And other DJs, man, they just it on par. Unlike a lecture, and will devastate ya, manipulate, then disintegrate ya. So what you gonna do? Runga Kaya crew. If you good man, yeah, he got a crew too. But he don't need a crew, he does it all alone. Yo, he's the backbone, will I rock the microphone? I condone all those that think that they could test. Cause psykhomantus, he's one of the best. Bit bars at the top, I let it off like a trigger man. But psykhomantus got the Edward Singer hands. Unison, they all nod with DJ Sensation. He's always ready, the right hand of Jason, but left hand of Freddy. With spin forth, with sucker DJs break north. He slices, he dices, metamorph on the wheels of steel. He's bound to excel, cause he's more super than the son of Jarrell. I spread it intricately, he's sinister G, bust a scratch, would give a quick cut to me. More moves and crazy legs, you know he rocks steady. Claim that you can beat him, come on, that's just petty body tricks. Leave you tangled like spaghetti. He won't break a sweat, he rains like confetti. Bit bars off the top, I let it off like a trigger man. But psykhomantus got the Edward Singer hands. facts, no fables, no lies for truth. Straight facts, bust the scratch. He started way back in Leicester, hiding on your DJs like a court jester. It's like a gold scratcher for the right price. He'll make your cut sound nice. He's a gun contender, soul avenger. He's like a blender, just surrender. Title defender, fader control. Just like Jubei, Ninja Skull, he's mean. Cut like Vader, flying guillotine, reign supreme. More powerful than Zeus. You don't want to battle, you just want to choose. He can't compete, man, there's no use. You couldn't even hang with your neck in a noose. Spit bars at the top, I let it up like a trigger man. But Psycho Man just got the Edward Zigger hands.
This is what 3 years off sound like. They want that real shit, they gon' get what they ask for. The money look different when it come out the cash vault. Another nigga die, we pour liquor on asphalt. Shots in the air like rocket ships when they blast off. I'm getting blackballed, I'm putting stamps on my passport. Frontin' your range, your brain splash on your dashboard. Your baby mama on my dick trying to get kidnapped. Busting your bitch out so she can see where my kids at. Cause all these niggas say they hustle cane and they rap songs until the flame rearrange your frame when I clap on. I'm back, my raps are cook crack cause it's that strong. And I ain't talking about lipstick when the max drawn. Catch you while you in your crib sipping the OE. Hit you with balls made of heroin till you OD. Cause after the body I'm out of town cause I'm low key. The streets wanted that New York shit so they chose me. It's youngin'. Check. Cause we the realest. We back on that New York. You gotta feel it. Real shit though. It's we the realest. Yo, the game is currently in a state of emergency. That's why I accidentally murder niggas on purposely. Walk in the studio, hand strapped with a burner bee. Aim perfectly, lift your brain to eternity. Shit ain't a game, niggas came for the currency. Staying on that New York thing that they murder me. Give me any beat, it's nothing, I'm still thumping. Rip your heart out and kick a freestyle while it's still pumping. Young and rhyme great, got working like 9 states. Drop the tape, make this shit sound like it's 9-8. We on the back blocks with black blocks till we find cake. Staying on that New York mind state till we shine. Wait, the guards on fire, bars hit like it's propane. Take a whole line of each rhyme like it's cocaine. Shots rip the block when it's hot cause we throw flames. All these niggas want the top spot but they so lame. It's youngin'. Cause we the realest. Check. We back on that New York. You gotta feel it. I was trying to hold y'all niggas down though. We the realest. We back on that New York. You gotta feel it. My niggas hold weight like they doing the deadlift. Hit the shmoney dance while we letting the lead spit. Cause fucking for the bread we spit lead to your head rip. How the fuck can I be alive when the nigga is dead sick? I'm from the BX, that's the spot where my crew lay. My dick be all in your bitch mouth like it's toothpaste. Shots out the Glock, rip your top like a toupee. I'm coming for all your MCs, this is doomsday. It's youngin'. Right. Cause we the realest. We back on that New York. You gotta feel it. Cause we the realest. We back on that New York. You gotta feel it.
Check me. Tender melodies. When I air shit out, it's like a felony. A gentleman, I never dealt with jealousy. I fell for a bitch one time and that was heresy. These hoes prone to complacency. I use my fragrance sparingly. Deep as a submersible, winding down in the 9 circles. I'm Dante and Andante. slow flow like it's miracle, bro. Think you can live like a bro? Well, yo, you might be a hoe. I was foolish, feather in the wind, chasing objects elusive. Funny thing is that I knew it. I'm just going through a selfish phase. I hunted wild game and went back to the cave. Nourished all the more. I can't complain, cause see you get what you ask for. So be careful, cause the results can be terrible. A slight heartbreak ain't nothing else comparable. And yo, I renounce bitches. I'm just looking for my 7th victim. It's altogether entrancing. Grips of love unhand me. Now I'm fucking hoes I don't fancy. On a search for understanding. Use a past resource as your only recourse to reinforce like a reckless team. For validation got you doing all manner of desperate things. And yo,
said he was sitting in his room, pissy drunk, listening to stylistic tunes with my ego bruised. Damn, I miss my muse, sinking deep in the depths of an intense blues. This ain't my type of hue, ain't my type of song. How the fuck I catch feelings? This ain't like me at all. Saw you in the spot with dude, I ain't like that at all. Got songs that wrote about you at the height of it all. To get that feeling we once felt, the life of its own. Just part of my recovery for me to grow. I couldn't walk around the city with that feeling no more, but listen, it was my mission to be there for you. Pardon, it was an honor just to care for you. You shed tears and I'd hold you and wipe them away. You try to leave, I should've let you, but convinced you to stay. In all honesty, son, I blame myself. As the fool who rushed in, no one to blame but self. When the real nigga sheds his tears, he gets stronger. She made me a better man with more to offer. The pain was my root, which grew to sprout my truth. Spewed it in the booth, reflect the spark, the loose. They say it's better to have loved than never loved at all. But dog love is pain and I don't want it no more, no more. Let's do it like we did it in the tunnel. One time for mistakes, 2 times for redemption, 3 times for heartbreaks. I hope you find the love you've been missing. Foolish, so foolish. Shit is so foolish. Why? So foolish. So foolish. Shit is so foolish.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, no applause and keep it down. The drinks, don't rattle your ice in your glasses. Don't rain the cash register. You got it covered? All right. I'd like to continue this set with a conversation.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the scholars. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the scholars and simpletons, niggas that went to prison. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the scholars and simpletons, niggas that went to prison and probably ain't coming home again. I wrote this in the attic while coping with bad habits. I'm a microphone fiend and I'm mixing it with the acid while birthing another classic. Dog, I'm working this with a passion. I'm working certain magic to make it happen. I know it ain't gotta flash it, cause I'm sewn into the fabric of this hip-hop cloth. The real package that's still that illmatic. It's that ill, that will magic, that real Scotland rock in your cabinets. I still got to have it, that real rock and granite. That aside of that band by the wheel, rock the planet for my daughters and sons. My guns to keep blasting, I'ma take what's mine. Not one to keep asking. Took a trip to the bridge just to feel the same reaction like the first time I heard Nasir rapping.
Come on, come more.
You know the world is yours. You know the world is yours. The world is yours. The world is mine. The world is ours. The world is yours.
Invert the pyramid bottom. Up, man up, rough Congress in handcuffs. Stuck in the country run by tall whites. The sun and me fall all night. I give my all to brighten life's direction. My essence in session. Blessed on Yeshua Crescents. Under 17th heaven. I wanted more than every nigga. You fought it, it figures. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Beast rhyme, peace to prime. The mind signs time and sublimes the highs in prime time. The Milky Way waves on my backdrop. I'm an analog nigga, but you can suck my laptop and golden cash crop. Stop, law falls, y'all bad call Saul, star and get more the occult wars. Crush more and more, so we bury NASA laws, cause the omniverse is yours.
Plus a profile wow. Plus a profile wow. Walk the blocks with a bop.
It's vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing.
Yeah, yo, that's how we get down, live and direct. Got Dino Presto with me at the side. This is how we get down on the Vision Bombing Radio Show. For those who just locked in, like I said, this is the official authentic show for the web series. The web series we have is on visionbombing.com. We show you nothing but underground rap music for your viewing pleasure. We're the only ones that's doing that right now, keeping the music relevant, not staying in the past too much and stuff. This show is just all about giving you the new and funky stuff. So like I said, I got my main man Dino Presto in the place. What you saying, brother?
Brett, I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. It's been a long time since me and you just like chopped it up and just chilled out, bro, you know?
Last time we was on your show.
Oh yeah, which, you know what, people still hit me up about that. When, you know, you did the tributes. The
Heavy D one?
Yeah, the Heavy D tribute went down the storm.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
It was. You know, to lose your brother like Heavy D and stuff. He had so much work, but we had fun.
Yeah, man, you destroyed that. That was one of the best tributes I think that was actually done for Heavy D, in my opinion. Like, as in from our side of the pond. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, it's on Mixcloud.
I know.
It's on Mixcloud.
I know.
You know what I mean? So that's your show. But yeah, it was. I did a lot of tribute mixtapes. Come to think of it. You know,
yeah.
You helped me. Don't forget, you also took part of the Slum Village one.
Man,
as well.
I still lit.
And J Dill.
Now, yeah, I got a bone to pick with you, man. I tried to find that online the other day to sense. I didn't. Okay, it must be my fault then.
I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting that. I don't delete any of them. The only thing what's been deleted, like I just explained to you, is because these shows were recorded and on Vision Bombing's personal Mixcloud.
Yeah.
But since I was transferring everything onto my Mixcloud account, you know, I've taken those down. That's the only thing I've ever deleted. But all my mixes definitely still there. You know what I mean? So,
well, hey, thanks for making me a part of that, man. Because you know how much I love Slum Village, bro.
Yeah. It was that was a fun one because the Slum Village mixtape. I did a lot of tributes, man.
Yeah, you know, bro, you put in the work, man. A lot of people don't go to them extents no more, bro.
The other ones I haven't done is I haven't done one for Big L. I was gonna do a Big L mixtape.
Yeah.
Who else has passed away that I've not done? The list goes on because it wasn't even just hip hop artists, you know. Because I did Gil Scott Heron.
That's right. Yeah.
I did a Roy Ayers has not passed away, but I had to give credit to his work.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's you know, for those listeners out there, man, just go on to mixcloud.com/psykhomantus and you just see an X amount of mixtapes that I just dove into. Especially one year, I just did a lot.
The man put in work, trust me, people.
So it wasn't even just, you know, there's like, for companies like CDR, I did a Novation one. Yeah, I can't even think off the top of the head, it's so many. You know, I had to give love to some broken beat artists as well as some soul artists. Omar, I did one on Omar. That was a good one.
Yeah. Why come I didn't get that one? No way, I say.
I've done about 2 De La Soul ones.
Yeah.
You know, because I just did one in For Love, and then I also did one because of their kicks that came out. So you know, we had to represent. And then obviously the Vision Bombing stuff. The Guru mixtape.
Yeah, wicked mixtape, mate.
You know what I mean? There's even a live one where I was with the crew, A Few Good Men. That's on EWD's Mixcloud. He recorded that one. Yeah. Well, that's what as DJs do. We just show love.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, but you put in work, man. People need to. I always say to people, you're one of the hardest working DJs in this game, man. Trust me. Yeah, I'm not even gassing you up because I'm here. I'm telling you, you are. I'm not asking for your opinion on this. You are one of the hardest working, from theatre down to mixtapes, down to live performances, down to beat juggling. You're one of the hardest working and the most realist.
Thank you.
Serious.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
You think I'd go through to anybody else's show? All you whack guys out there, don't ask me to come to your show, period. Unless it's a reggae show. If a reggae show, will turn up there.
You know what? Out of all genres of music, reggae is the only one. Even though I was brought up on reggae is the only music that I haven't really touched, because someone did say that I had to play everything. But reggae, when it comes to, you know, I even did the Calypso.
What?
Because that was for the Nottingham's.
Serious?
Yeah, for Nottingham's Carnival Queen competition back in 2011.
Wow.
And I played the music for that, so I had to go in and dig out some Calypso tunes. And not only that, I also did a poetry night where they wanted me to play Calypso. So, but reggae, I'll be honest with you, that's something I stepped back and said, you know what, let the proper cats do it. Because I didn't want to be one of those dudes. I believe that people should stick in their lane. Yeah. And, you know, me being a hip-hop DJ, playing rap and all that stuff, the most important thing was, like, obviously, as you know, hip-hop DJs soak in everything, because hip-hop is everything.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, a lot of people think it's just rap records. No, it's not. You know, hip hop is. You know, when hip hop started, there was no rap music. We was playing funk, soul, disco. You know, Latin, Brazilian, all types. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that to me is hip hop, and I was going to say something, but that's what I learned from. Once I started seeing what other DJs were doing, I was learning other genres of music. Even when you're listening to the stuff that the early producers like Marlon Marl and Bomb Squad and Prince Paul and all those stuff, you're hearing snippets of old stuff that they looked up, and you know, beat diggers wanted to find out where those original tracks from. I mean, obviously the reason why I got into rap is when I heard James Brown and seeing two cats, you know, looping together, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, my dad's got those records, you know, he's got one copy, and it was like an amazing thing seeing a man do that, extended the tune. Yeah. That was like futuristic. Yes. So, you know, but yeah, like I said, reggae is one thing I thought, you know what, let them cats handle it.
I love reggae, man. That's I feel like, you know, certain type of reggae, I'm more roots rock reggae than anything else, you know what I mean? I like the rest of it, but I'm more of a roots rock, you know, Burning Spear, them type of style there. That's me. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go back into some more music, but I do wanna have a conversation about the scene. Because remember when we had this phone call? This is the reason why I wanted you on here, because you're one of the realest cats, and to me, you said a blessing thing about what this show, what Vision Bombing does, the actual web series does, and how you view it. And to me, it's like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. But, you know, when we come back, we'll break it down.
All right, cool.
This is a test. In the event of a real emergency, you would have been instructed on which jams to play and how loud to blast your radio. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Music is the only way.
Yo, this the third installment. Me and my cat still down like paw prints. In the huddle calling plays, running the offense. Got my diva on him, grab my pen and the gauntlet. Took a look at the game, man, I'm tired of this false shit. Lobbyists, politicians, and a fake black caucus. EMF in this bitch, and Detroit, we lost it. Undescribable destruction results, all caustic. Hard pill to swallow when I'm rolling my Silverado. Rap game genetically modified, cloning is desperate. Took some years off and just lived off my investment. Underground prime minister until I took commercialism. That's why the world keep calling fiending for verses I give them. I know my lane, I play my role, y'all got Wayne. But since still 11, it's been a huge hole in this game. Balls too big for tight pants, and Scottish with dresses. Relay stepped to boost for another authentic assessment.
Man, when you see us, just know, man, we ain't just artists. We survivors in the shit, man. Labels folding, bad business deals, deception, misled. And we still here with relevance to bring y'all the truth, man. Lend an ear to that shit, man. Y'all ain't got no choice.
I birthed a lot of little niggas, so consider me fatherly. Educated them all, put it down to them scholarly. I'm the soul of hip-hop and it flows through my arteries. And you can't knock my hustle cause it ain't Sean Carterly. Hip-hop like Run DMC and the backspin. Put producers on but now they missing the action. It's all good cause now they pockets receding. Should've kept sending me beats instead of trying to MC them. Two-faced it, that's why they grabbing they suitcases. Can't make it around here if you soft and you fruitcaking. Detroit madness, my contribution to the solution of way behind the scenes didn't know what the fuck you was doing. Ain't none congruent, y'all pursuance with no influence, inducing them home improvers with proven exclusive. And cat don't second guess, you do them at the second best. PayPal's my best friend, you still bouncing them checks.
Man, I know it's a lot of us from this golden era out here not really digging the way cats is putting it down and shit, not digging the motion of things. I get it, but I'm saying, if you ain't out here trying to show that example of how it's supposed to be done, I mean, you just gotta move out the way, man. You just gotta have a seat, man.
For 2 decades long, I've been manning the fort. War tours and accolades, now I'm passing the torch. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the guardian of the force. I paid for my mama crib, now she owning that porch. From the hip-hop shop all the way back to South Africa. From styling old niggas back to microphone master. Don't nobody care about us, sold out in Japan. A long way from that chubby east side, kid at Skateland. Australia outback, people vibe to my tune. Safari sweet kangaroos outside of my room. Life is good, couple of beefs, had to bury the hatchet. Exercise, dropped 100 pounds with no bariatrics. General salute to the new Detroit matches and ceremony. A minus Ron D, Richie Marciano and Bodie. My mind at ease, the D still breathing them C's. Side relief, coming young, pick up on my mantelpiece.
Man, I just want to touch on 2 monumental projects, man. First Down Today with the Homies, 94. Dedication to the Suckers, 99. Amongst other bodies of work, both highly in demand to this day. Make sure when you step in that booth, when they press that record, you put your best foot forward. You never know, man. You could end up with a classic. We changing lives, man. Either way it go. For better, for worse. It's up to you. True story.
We landed in Amsterdam, first stop, Kush Cookies. Don't ever put me in the category with the rookies. Power naps like Navy SEALs, then I'm back to work. Fresh tee with the hoodie horse on my shirt. S-Dub-Low, the groomer, and a performer. The writer, the world traveler, maps to get unraveled, huh? Nothing stays the same, ain't nothing wrong with change. As long as it change for the better, do this forever. We thinking it water, we tougher than level, believe it. We on the rise, we about to reach our zenith.
Do it look like I give a fuck? Man, I'm focused on the moves rolling in my truck. It's that motion, my devotion is living it up. Throw your cups in the air, let's toast it up. What? Do it look like I give a fuck? If you hate, then you need to get a life. What? Me and my team, we here to stay and live it up. Middle fingers in the air, we don't give a fuck.
Big boy Polo Picasso. My flow hot like jalapeno with the nachos. Get wrapped like a burrito, I'm the honcho. Don't get your team wet like a poncho. DNA genetics, kosher, kush, sour secret. You floating to your next destination, real lifted. Hoodie over the dome on some cloak and dagger shit. Stab in, stab out, leave the situation critical. East Coast general, rise to my pinnacle. Big 8 laid the landscape for the story of murderous bars. 6 different categories. When fools mention my name, it come with a story of how a hood cat went from pain to glory. What?
Do it look like I give a fuck? Man, I'm focused on the moves rolling in my truck. It's that motion, my devotion is living it up. Throw your cups in the air, let's toast it up. What? Do it look like I give a fuck? If you hating, then you need to get a life. What? Me and my team, we here to stay and live it up. Middle fingers in the air, we don't give a fuck. Do it look like I give a fuck? Man, I'm focused on the moves rolling in my truck. It's that motion, my devotion is living it up. Throw your cups in the air, let's toast it up. What? Do it look like I give a fuck? If you hating, then you need to get a life. What? Me and my team, we here to stay and live it up. Middle fingers in the air, we don't give a fuck. Realness I bring to it, I'm the truth. Sebastian, drop heavy. Time for some action. I'm the truth. Elite beat. Sebastian, drop heavy. Holding it down. Represent on the MIC. Rhymes like bullets penetrate your zones.
Welch is great. Welch is great.
Yo, everybody gather round, nod your head to the nonsense. Rhythm and lyricism violating your conscience. Street evangelism for the hell-bent and heartless. Riddle souls with holes, this material is godsend. When syllables are loaded, never sleep on ink cartridge. Example, run extended clips and every track's a target. Your bars ain't got no bite, you just a puppy fam, you harmless. Maintenance is here to sweep the garbage off the mark. Been locked inside the lions, then preparing for the gauntlet. Working on the spirit man, living in the closet. Hanging up the bodies, fam, there's room for more deposits. A lot of rappers thinking, tell you I'm the one that fought. Best believe the rugged remnant push you past the margin, even farther for the father. If you act, you shouldn't bother. This world is getting darker as their hearts are growing harder. Fam, we need to see the feet of sheep directed from the slaughter.
Welch is great. Welch is great.
Swim rap God, more rugged than a dyke broad. Really rap raw, scar and lacerate your mic cords. Running one accord with a ninja sword to smite hordes. Before the run a 4x4 smack you off the chessboard. Yeah, we off the lure, bringing ruckus with the life source. Cause the popularize's more suspect than a cold sore. Gotta keep it militant, entangled in a soul war. Many burning hell over what they value life for. Ignorance and knowledge, fam, my father values life more. Yeshua be the filter that you need to keep your heart pure. But you and your feelings more primitive than apes, Paul. Banging on your chest plate, bananas for your face store. You would see the image and likeness of your creator only if you looked into the purpose you were made for. To God be the glory, fam, we were never made for it. You were born to fly, but you could die and feel the flames for it.
Welch is great. Welch is great.
Find your confidence, know your worth. Mic check, fam, go to work. Use your gift to preach the antidote. Repeat the recipe.
Welch is great. Welch is great. Diamond lane, diamond lane.
Diamond lane.
Bad luck, I humiliate.
Diamond lane.
My pen flow locks ferocious.
Diamond lane.
Bad luck, I humiliate.
Diamond lane.
My pen flow locks ferocious.
Top to bottom, I got 'em black. East side with the artifacts. Street shit, I want all of that. This type of shit'll make an ant catch a heart attack. Flying my starter jack. Shit. Wearing well, I excel as a psycho. Diamond Lane Imperial, put a deal on the Eiffel. Rockin' with my niggas, rep Jamler, I'm the handler. Stronger than a nigga fighting cancer. Can I do a rhyme in my new Nikes? 90 Air Max with the blue stripes. Golden Air Fresh, Joe Nargio. I get cast when I'm speaking to crowds of many thousands, so you wonder why I'm preaching. But standing like a deacon, yo amp. Turn that bass up. Fat fly nigga, check it how he lace up. I get busy when I'm bustin'. Nobody fucking with me, and I put that on your mama, every skinny bitch's husband. Life is seen as nothing when I go to war. Raps in a figure 4, they figure me weak cause I'm heavy. I don't look like I rap, it's what they tell me. Cause I'm fresher than Sincere and Tommy Bunsen. He wasn't in Belly, he wasn't out there. I seen that shit twice. He ain't getting to it with knowledge. Him and meth ain't fight. Chill. I got bigger fish to fry while you studying my flying over these beats, nigga. Diamond lane.
Bad luck, I humiliate.
Diamond lane.
My pen flow locks ferocious.
Diamond lane.
Bad luck, I humiliate.
Diamond lane.
My pen flow locks ferocious.
16-ounce prime rib with the bone-in pause. Sweet potato souffle and a couple of broads. Bad luck, baby. Check like 21, I'm the future. A shot of reposado, the jacket line in the future. I'm not the same nigga you are used to. Love the dog pound the same way I love the juice crew. Watch baby raised from the young and yank the tongue on the Jordan 1s. Straighten out my bucket like I'm fucking important, huh? Pocket full of new ones. I remember back in the day when me and Rare was going through them in the spotlight, fuck the music, but I changed, baby, yeah. These raps in the world is Diamond Lane until you Earl or Meryl Streep swirl. Open up the door with an attitude and a zipper green. Why you choose to stand up now? You know, Clipper scenes. It's the baddest of the baddest. Amp cooking dope and I'm just giving niggas savage. Hard to make a salad when your lettuce low, so you go federal and you ain't even built for that. That's why me and my niggas stay down with the movement. Without one is nothing. It's all about progression. Every time you look, we +1. Barking through the gate like a pit. You better stand back. Me and Amp locked in a stew. You understand that? The art of war shit. There's some. This is 5 Mike when it missed something. Diamond lane.
Yeah. That's how we get down on Vision Bombing. Yo, I'm Presto, man.
Some beats, brother. My beats, my brother.
You know what? I did this beat that's playing in the background, right?
Yeah.
I did a competition.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know who produced this beat and what it was used for. And not putting you on the spot.
No, don't do that to me, man. No music trivia today.
Not putting you on the spot, but I remember like no one got it. Everyone, you know, someone kept thinking it was DJ Premier. This was, oh, and I was gonna give a record away.
Yeah.
But no one got it. It was the producer for this beat that's playing in the background right now is Prince Paul.
Okay.
And it was used for, it was more or less, the company was, if I'm correct, I'm sure it was Serato, but it was called Paul versus Paul. It was him and his son.
Okay.
Because his son is called P for Real, and he's I mean, they're both exactly the same and stuff. And the good thing about it, it's this thing that was on YouTube. The good thing about it, it was just the communication between father and son, and how they was communicating. Like his dad was showing, this is what we did back in our days, and his son saying, nah, but this is what we do. It was just a good father and son connection thing. Well, this beat here was obviously produced by him, and it was used for it, and unfortunately no one got
wow.
No one got the prize and stuff.
So you got to keep that vinyl, yeah?
Oh, there's loads. I got loads of them. So
okay.
Yeah. It was. I was gonna give away well, everyone likes to call it 4.5. 7-inch.
Yeah.
The 7-inch.
You know what I mean?
Get off this
off the speed.
You know what I mean? Get off this bandwagon thing, man. It's a 7-inch. You know what I mean? It's a record. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. this is what I wanted to say to you. What we were talking about. Phone call. What was it? Last week.
Yeah, man. Last week you hit me up out the blue. I was like, yeah.
It was about the scene, and you know, for the listeners to say, you know, what about the scene? Well, basically, me and Presto was more or less talking about venues, promoters, and basically how, I mean, anyone that's living overseas right now, because it is late here in the UK, because the time right now is 11 o'clock. And, you know, so we could say fucking anything. for anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, me and Presto had this conversation about venues that, well, we're going to stick to the hip hop thing, because I can turn around and say the whole of the UK, we got all different genres of music, but for hip hop, there's been for the last, you know, I can turn around and say for the last 10 years or more that we've had hip hop gigs and the supporting act's been whack, the promotion's been whack.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like it's just not been promoted properly. And I'm really going in on the whole UK.
Yeah.
It's like, for some reason, there's a point where there was real DJs.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even need to mention names, because every different city is going through this. I've lived in Birmingham and I've lived in London, and they've all seemed to have gone through the thing where it's like, hold up a minute, these guys put, you know, this scene on the map. How comes these guys are not being called out to support artists that are coming over?
Yeah.
And most importantly, they're not even supporting artists in their own hometown as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what is going on? It's happening here in Leicester. I've seen it happen a lot in Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's definitely happening in London. I could go far to Brighton, all the way to Manchester, to Liverpool, to Leeds. And I'm gonna say this. People could turn around and say I'm a hater, but I'm speaking the truth. There are some corny ass promoters who seem to just picked up a magazine and just became a fan. Nothing's wrong with being a fan of hip hop, but it's like, know your fucking place. Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, you become a fan. You got with mommy and daddy, got a bit of money together, and decided to, like, yo, I can bring this artist down. You bring the artist down, and you've got like some whack ass DJ playing. You're calling your so-called, I don't know, Walton family crew to go in on stage. And it's like, what is with this myth? You know the first one that I've ever seen was when Master Ace and Ed O.G. was promoting their album, Ace and Ed, I think. I can't remember what the title of the album, but it was Ed O.G. and Master Ace.
Yeah.
They were playing in 3 places. One was Leeds, one was Birmingham, and the other one was London. The Birmingham one sounded like it was an okay gig. The one in London, I don't know who the supporting actor or whoever was with that, but obviously it was sold out. But the one in Leeds, now the venue was disturbing because it was like a pool club. On the flyer, the reason why I was in Leeds because I was with a certain partner at the time, and I know some of the cats who go to Leeds. Now I went to the one in Leeds, and I remember seeing on the flyer there's a reggae act, and I thought, well, why would you have a reggae act supporting 2 underground hip hop MCs?
Oh my gosh, man!
You know, Ed O.G. one, and from Boston, and Master Ace from Brooklyn. You can't get more boom bap than that.
Yeah.
And you expect to go in there and play music that represents that era and anything that's new to it. Now they had some DJ who's supposed to won the DMC or whatsoever. Some Natty Bongo, Nawash himself. He was the opposite. Man. All I remembered is when he went on, it sounded like he was just playing for himself, and he more or less. And this is when Little Wayne. You remember that? What was that? That Little Wayne joint.
Oh my gosh! Don't mention them tunes.
He played that about 3 times. And I'm like, what's going on here? So the first that comes on, well, which is the reggae band, right? But I'm blatantly going to tell the truth right here now. Now, the girl I was seeing at the time, she's a big fan of reggae. She was looking forward to seeing this. This group came on. She looked at me and says, "What the fuck is this?" Now, I'm going to say this. Yeah. Because I don't want people to pull the race card on me. It was a full white reggae band. And it was like, they were whack. They were straight up whack. The girl I was dating, she was white. And she looked and thought, who the hell is this? And, you know, her first thing was like, what's going on here? They were rubbish. But again, it was on a hip-hop night.
So regardless of the fact of that, it was a hip-hop night.
It was a hip-hop night.
Why they put them in there anyway?
Why is a reggae band on a hip-hop night? Why is the DJ playing... He was playing commercial joints on that night. It was like, what's going on? And I'm saying this because this ain't the only gigs that's doing that.
No, I hear you.
There's more than one gigs.
I hear you.
Now, this goes off to the story because you did go off to a Slum Village gig here in Leicester.
Yeah.
And you wasn't too happy with that gig. There's an up-and-coming gig coming up, and I've seen who's on the well, you've told me who's playing on that one.
Yeah.
And I thought, see, that just puts me off. I'd rather go to a different city and see this group if they've got real cats.
I hear you.
I know they're going to. I know Sip the Juicers, which is in. I think they're from Brighton. Sip the Juicers got on it, so at least they've got real cats on there to represent and stuff. But, yo,
man, like for me, I'm an honest guy, yeah. So I just say it as I see it, and I say it as I, you know what I mean. And when everything I say, I mean 100%. And I say to you, that kind of thing's been going on for such a long time that it makes, if you love hip hop music like I do, you know what I mean. I know I live hip hop. I don't need to prove nothing to no one. I don't have to prove shit to anybody out there. Yeah, I know. That's just my music, innit? It's the first music I was listening to before I even knew it was called hip hop. It was just a sound that I heard, and I thought, oh, I like that. And man were talking on there, and you know what I mean, and delivering lyrics in a certain way, and I didn't even call it hip hop. It was just music to me that I liked. So you know what I mean. Then after a while, people are saying, yeah, that's hip hop. That's it. I'm like, well, I don't. Oh, is that what it is? Well, I just like it anyway. So then to go to gigs and you see misrepresentations of stuff. And you know, like I say, you touched on the Slum Village gig. I don't have to mention it, but I'm going to mention it. Slum Village performed beautifully. Everything around that gig, yeah. And I'm being real. I don't even care who's listening. I'm not bothered. In fact, anyone who is listening, you can tell. You can go tell it on the mountain what I'm saying to you. For me, Slum Village, the caliber and quality of the performance, the delivery, especially how the DJ was going on. The DJ, I remember I'm a DJ myself, yeah, and the DJ was so, he was just the way he was dropping it, the timing, everything, the precision was nice, you get me? Yeah. And that was cool. Then like, no disrespect to anyone, but everything else surrounding that didn't live up to that quality. And my question is, why? That's all I'm saying. My question is, why? You know what I'm saying? You know, there were some talented individuals on the thing, and what you got to think of it like, this is when it comes to like you're supporting a group that's of that type of caliber. Then you know you have to think of it as not just a down the park thing. You got to think of it as it's a very serious thing, because you see me, I've never been half-hearted about anything I do. My boy right here, Mantis. He's never been Mantis, let's be real about it. You've never been half-hearted about anything you've done to do with me.
I've always gone to challenge people. You know that.
Even a small gig. I've seen this guy perform at something small and still put that 110% in there and more. Yeah, I've seen him perform at a bigger gig and still do the same thing. So that there is no drop in the quality. There is no drop in the delivery. Ever. And I can honestly say ever. Yeah. But then when I see like things that it's no point going to do them gigs just to have a go. Don't have a go. I'm not claiming to be the best DJ out there or nothing, yeah. You know what I mean? Kind of a hot lyricist still though. Don't test me. But I'm not trying to claim to be the best DJ or nothing. I know loads of good DJs as well. I'm just saying like, yo, pick the right thing for the right, you know, suit the vibe. It's like the Onyx gig coming up. Yeah. Now, me personally, bro, like with the Slum Village one, when it first came, I was like, the first thing I thought was, oh, I hope Mantis is on that. You know why? Because between me or you, I can't decide which one of us is the deepest Slum Village fan. We're probably on the same thing, because you showed me tunes over the years. I was like, I've never heard that. I've probably shown you tunes where you're like, yo, I heard that one. You know what I mean? And I know that you really love the music. Like, we'll analyze, we'll sit there, we'll analyze, we'll show each other tunes. So I know we would. So I just thought to myself, the person that should be on that was you. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, no disrespect to anyone else who was on it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not coming it like that. I'm saying don't do nothing half-hearted is all I'm saying. Go in there full 100 guns blazing. It's not a having a go ting no more. If you're serious about what you're doing, it isn't a having your go ting. Do you know what I'm saying? On anything, on support acts, on DJs and anything, on promoters, on to even down to the woman who's serving the drink at the bar, man. You know what I mean? If it's a double rare nephew, make sure the double comes strong. I want everything to be rolling. That's just the way I am, and that's the way I see 2016. No half-hearted business. The Onyx one, again, I kind of thought you'd be on that as well. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't take any credit away from any of the other DJs. I'm just saying straight, like, you know, for me, you were probably one of the most credible, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I've got to say. You're one of the most credible.
I appreciate that. I mean, between me and you, you know I'm not really down with the actual guy who's bringing him down anyway. So, you know, I ain't afraid to say it. Me and VJ just don't get on. I don't get on with him because he's burnt me too many times.
Yeah.
You know, and I ain't afraid to say this to anyone, especially that I'm live on the station. I don't like people who's jockeying my style or biting my style. And he's done that once. I could turn around and say he's done something in the store while I was working in his record store. I won't forgive him for that. And, you know, obviously the state ain't down with things like that. But yeah, but you did ask me, you know, putting that to the side, would I represent? Because I do want this town, Leicester, the place I was born, to people to turn around and say, yo, Leicester's happening and stuff. And I'm not really too sure on, you know, there's new cats who's on the scene. There's dudes who, you know, who's now getting sponsored by certain companies and stuff, but they're not bringing in weight. Bring in weight. Come in heavy where people think you're amazing, and that's how I had it. You know, I learned from the ones who was before me. What? You know what I mean? Big up to the SW.
Yeah, man.
C
SWC.
Crew. Big up to Hardcore Trio.
Yeah.
Big up to Master Plan.
Yeah, man.
FBI.
Yo, my gosh, I forgot.
You know, even Ladies Incorporated. I was in. You know, two Black Final Magic. You know, I loved what Schoolboy did in the earlier days. You know, DJ SS had his own thing. Knowledge, Strange. Tracks Should Be, Fishhead. The list goes on.
To be honest,
all these people that I looked up to. I mean, this is why me and Steve Antonio did a song called Leicester Massive when we were like 17 years old.
Wow.
We gave credit to all the people that was in our community, and it started here in Leicester before I ventured out to Birmingham, and then, you know, get to know a few people here and there in London, and the rest, you know, to Manchester, to Leeds, or wherever. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, until we all got old enough to like meet our heroes in the States and meet people somewhere in Europe and shit and so on. But, you know, you've got to remember where you come from. And as far as I've remembered is you had to just come hard.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you came off soft, you know, you go back home with your pants down your ankles.
Exactly.
So, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You've got to be raw. And going back to the event things, because, you know, okay, we're talking about the one here in Leicester, but the reason why I say this, it's the DJs or promoters. You've got to use your head, because at the end of the day, these artists that come down. Now, I'll say one story before we go into like some more tunes. Jizza came to Birmingham.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go to that event. I remember just reading off Facebook on my old account, and this was at Hare and Hounds.
Yeah.
Anyone from Birmingham will know where I'm going with this story, especially Mr. FX. He's the one that really, really nailed it down of what happened. Now, a certain promoter who was, and I will use the word cop blocking people from getting gigs, because he was one. He was just fucking whack. When I was in A Few Good Men, them lot kept telling me to leave him alone, but now I was making my attack, and it was needed to, because he was embarrassing Birmingham. And there was 2 gigs. One was a KOS one, but I ain't going to talk about the KOS one. I'm going to talk about the one at the Jizz, because the Jizz one nailed it on the head. So if you're a promoter, and you think I'm bitching, then this could happen to you if you don't step up. Jizz is there, ready to perform. Well, he's there for his night at the Hare and Hounds. Now, this so-called DJ was playing. No one's feeling his music, to the point that Jizz turned around and says, "Get that DJ off the stage now."
Whoa.
Because he wants his people to be amped up.
Exactly.
He wants to be all ready. So when he goes on stage, his people are like, "Yeah, we just heard some tunes. We're all amped up. Let's get ready for the show."
That's my point, man.
Jizz turns around and says to whoever, "Get that dude off the stage." Everyone else couldn't find anyone else to DJ stuff. Or I heard that there were some DJs there, but they weren't letting them go on. Now, I was reading, you know, this is what happened, because I was obviously reading what was going on the next day, and then someone broke it down to me. Because I remember I kept reading on Facebook about Cannibal Ox. And I'm like, what's Cannibal Ox? Was Cannibal Ox there? My friend turned around and goes, "Nah, dude. As soon as they got so-and-so off the turntables, they put a CD on. And it wasn't even a mix CD, it was an album.
Whoa.
Cannibal Ox album.
Whoa.
Now, isn't that whack?
What, as in getting removed and then getting replaced by not even a mix CD, an album?
I'm not lying right here. When I heard that, I thought, this is why I attack those dudes. Because there's loads of them. There's still dudes now who's just like playing whack, and I'm like, yo, I'm gunning for them cats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, if you think about it, this DJ is obviously been removed. The night's been moved. So the crowd is waiting for Jizz to come on, because you know we're just hearing an album.
Yeah.
But my point is, you think about it. Jizz is just a human being, just like me and you.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back home. Raekwon's his boy. Ghostface Killer's his boy. You know what I mean? RZA. The whole Wu-Tang Clan. Do you not think they're gonna turn around and go, yo, how was Birmingham?
Yeah.
Doesn't that put Birmingham in the bad raps? Because if any of those dudes are gonna get booked to come back to Birmingham, what's Jizz gonna go and say? Well, boy, I don't think there's a DJ that's tight enough.
Exactly.
Now that's just one city.
Exactly.
Out of all cities, so Slum Village could have said so and so when they was here,
yeah,
or other places when they've got a whack act. And this is my point. Stop having whack ass promoters putting on whack ass DJs. And these big places like HMV Institute or the O2, you know what? Stop getting these Teletubby cats, or just because so and so's been in the DMCs. And you know, it's like, no, bring someone that can put in weight, that represents, and that will make your night an amazing night and make history for that town.
For me, that just really, because what you touched on there, I know you're gonna play some tunes, so I'm gonna keep this short. For me, that just implements what I'm saying, because my point I'm making is, like, I don't see it as just, it's just this guy, or I'm not feeling this. I would sooner nominate guys that probably don't even want to talk to me if I know they'll represent. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid. I just want those people that I look up to, like Slum or Onyx or Jizza or Raekwon. When they leave here, I want them to think, because it has a knock-on effect in two ways. Me, as an aspiring, whatever you want to call me, rapper or producer and that, if I say, they say to me, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Leicester. The first thing that's going to come in their head is, we did a show in Leicester. That thing was whack. So it's going to have a knock-on effect for everyone and anyone who's trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like, keep the authenticity, keep the, the credibility. It's quite evident to kind of know who fits what. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't, if I was putting on a garage dude, like, or something like that, or a house night, I'm not gonna book necessarily you, Mantis, because that's not your music. But if I'm putting on a hip hop night, one of the first or top 3, top 4, top 5, people I'm think, well, Mantis, I might mention this next guy, and next guy, before I even mention myself. You know, I'll put myself as last resort, as in. But then when I'm seeing some of the like people that are getting put on there, I'm thinking, you know what? At last resort, you could have even just rang me, and I would have given my 110%. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's my point. Still.
Alright, normally when it comes to 11 o'clock, I always have this thing called pay dues. Credit to, because as you know, this show is all about music relevant,
yeah,
new, and they're all music video related because of the web series we have online. But I always do like kind of like a 15-minute set to pay dues to the artists before.
Yeah.
You know, without those guys, scene, and that's the real scene, not the mainstream BS that's out right now. So this one, what did I do last week? Oh no, last week I did celebrity names. There was artists that made tracks with celebrity names. So it wasn't just, it didn't have to be anyone old, it's just anyone that I just felt like I paid dues to, you know what I mean? So this week, today shall I say, I'm gonna pay dues to all the UK cats in the early 90s.
Wow.
So yeah, you know, because the reason why I wanted to do that, because a certain somebody told me that he was on a certain show and like he got interviewed, and I'm gonna say this straight up, there's a lot of cats who keep saying, yeah, keep it real, represent UK hip hop this, UK, check this out, this certain person was doing that and playing a track in the background and interviewing a certain man. And I won't say his name, but he will play the track in the background and says, do you dig this group? You know what the other person, well, the interviewer said, he turned around and said like, yo dude, the guy who's rapping, that's me. So what I'm trying to say is stop going on this tag thing about saying represent UK hip hop, and if you don't know your old school stuff, just admit it. Don't play a track saying like we're gonna bring in an old school cat, and then you're playing all old school stuff, and then you're asking the dude if he likes the song, not knowing he was part of the group. That's embarrassing.
It is well embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, and there's too many of them like that in this game right now. There's too many of them who is just fronting saying UK this, UK that, and they can't even go back. They can't even go past 1995. So it just amazes me. So anyway, this is the I can tell when I say late 80s to, I would say, to 92, and I'm talking early 90s.
Yeah,
I'm talking early 90s. So yeah, check this out.
Like this show, this show, this show.
Right now, for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics. Perhaps the most famous classic in all the world of music.
The Batman is dropping. Taken from the forthcoming album, The Horns of Jericho, by Hijack. Automatic, feel the panic, got to have it. I'm the Joker, I'm the smoker, off the Riddler. Let the fiddler play the theme, from the scene, made by DJ Supreme. Eliminated, Terminator, exterminated with a star complicated but rated.
Yoy, bad boy, come again, style again, throw down once again.
Adversaries, I will ferry to cemeteries, then I'll bury my arrival. Rap survival, co-defending the title. Assassinator, resuscitator, star invader of the late great King Crusader.
in a different direction. I don't give a damn, there's no affection to the MCs who want to take me out. The way in my stand, there's still doubt, cause they can't check the rhyme or rope. But when a rap affirms and say, yeah, dope, they're coming on strong in the interlude, try to make me break, slip on the move, but they can't make me work up a sweat, cause I ain't going it yet, oh no, that you can bet. So if the beat the back for a replay, cause they all want to make the sweet pay. They don't know I got time to learn and time to earn, yet still time to burn. Cold chillin', I'm moving about for fun, I take the suckers out, each and every one.
The strength was I commence, live while in fear I sent. Stand up for deliverance, follow my metaphors rule. I never before deliver the runs, hard lines on our score. In this game, seen the lane, fools of fame, locate an aim, let on the flame, and not tame. Quick to inflict with the lyrics, you had it, you like it, I'll pack it. Hard noise, start the panic, 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 panic.
Follow me, yes, busting chains, busting weak brains, barriers, massacre, carry a musical, radical, electrify. Dismantling MC, DJ, diabolical dancers, pranksters, hip-hop gangsters, mangled, tangled, angled, handled. I devour, nuclear powered, unconquer many enemies, prize are captured by the target, I build, interviews with the D.I.O.G. excavate, get messed up, reality's ounces, cold pays, bounce, and you more, trap, strike, smack, with all my boom, look at your health, your wealth, your self-respect, been sacrificed, hallucinating, beefing, sweating, feeling lazy, daisy, the world seems hazy, but still you indo, patterns don't solve, cause the problem stress, yes, time evolves, you're behind road, you're not getting fell, no, sailing to suicide, you hear the nail, hell awaits you as you cross the bus grind, your soul's dying, the grade's calling, I'm still rhyme, writing, brainiac,
Back to verse, so let me follow this, the world will turn. Son of noise, igniting the mic, right Tyson, and dark brings death to both the slice for Tyson. I run round Rick, the chorus realistic, take your bugle for trips to stage, I kick down, still go switch for, not like a 44 Magnum. Go for yours, when I start capping and slugging, I bet that you petty crimes are keeping them under what we saying nothing. You think I'm a joke? You rap with clean cops, wreck shop, read your off to the gun smoke. When a boy was making real snap, attacking with bulletproof vests, cause I'm drinking happy. Tell the cavalry to bring a big supply, white flash, caskets spill on your ground, a body bag. MCs try to test these, lyrics are coming, run you up like a slap bitch with herpes. Well, I ride a mercenary from hell, mass murder and mass kids stubborn, I'm like, well, nobody thinking around the stroke, can you come for South change black colors in the kaleidoscope?
Yeah, I like this. Listening to the sizzle while I heat you up, cook you up, hook you up in a frying pan. I'm here to slam and ram and eat you like jam. A funky dope musician, that's what I am. Telling MC start from the beginning, rap to the ending. Dope rhymes I'm sending. A black brother living in poverty. What a controversy, materials are novelty. Straight through the speakers. Do you see sneakers? I wear K-boots, not tracksuits. Eat pure fruits, rhymes to break loose, never make boots. All blunders, rhyme so crisp like golden wonder. Black and proud, keep conscious, always stay righteous. But now I might just get glad, not sad. Right on A-pad, A5, A2, A3, it's me. Writing on paper, catch like a vapor. This ain't a caper, where's my cater? I'll uplift ya, make you feel bolder. Suckers get smaller, while I get taller. They're quite schoolish and quite foolish. They beat me the witch, cause I ride 'em like fish. Fire like fish. Yeah, I'm gonna ride 'em like fish.
before a reason, before no fashion. Take this ration, a dish with passion and pain. Ain't no strain. Who's to blame for the ducks who flux? For a couple of bucks, looks into the hip-hop box, then they ducks a style. So he compiling to the scene. Know what I mean? A sucker's dream to lean on steam up another man's steam, unable to enhance. Though it may seem he can't, so whip him up like cream. If he can't come clean, I'm afraid he ain't keen on that junk. Find your bunk bed, it ain't fun. Like a trunk, cause boy, you sound drunk. Move cause it can't move, but win you lose. Surprise and hypnotize you with a dope blues. Bustin' the sample and program the loop. Bust it in his face and watch his bud more lip droop. Flute troop is too low. My style is cool K. Naturally dope, God made me funky. I stack and wrap my pack in my rectangle box. Pick out a tune and I untangle. I beat the piece of a part of the plastic. Who knows in a mole homes, a hip hop classic to take to play. Who knows some obey or fiddle, you say the riddle and I'll start to play my part. You start, you can bat with another white beat and I'll delete you. Amen, bro. Destroy all the stereotypes. Destroy all the stereotypes. Destroy all the stereotypes. Destroy all the stereotypes.
Straight out the control international. Try and blame this on the crime, now me. I'm crazy man, nobody could've get with it. Then I had to revive so I could rip with it. In a mental state of paranoia, the boys wasn't hard, they're afraid of getting scarred. I'm a black Nick, never born in the 60s. I wasn't born till the 1970s, yeah. Into a world of madness, you step into a zone, you get beat blue on blackness. Now I want my revenge, cause all they talk about is pushing brothers to the edge. Well, none of that, we can't take it. Your neck I'll break it, brother black from the pack. Give it to him now, stop the rush, the system must be flushed. Down the drain, cause I will never be the same claim. Profiling, you never see me smiling. Action is needed from the plan, stay a while. And I'm terrorizing the beast who tries to feast on my born soul. I told the food to see. The second, before I blow up, fist I show up. 2 fingers split high to the fool, you better shut up, shut up. Wanna talk, wanna hawk to the fork. This beat's a bar, breaks down your fork. Short, it's a hack to feel, not very well. But it's a fact that you come from hell. And you smell just like a clientele of the system. I'm tired of dissing on. Time for action, easy on the maxing and relaxing. Action, action, and more action.
Lyrical maniac, maniac, lyrical. Many people hear it, think it's a miracle. Miracle, musical, made to get physical.
Go, play, go.
Reaching the pinnacle, moving in circles in region of swingers, rappers, DJs, and even soul singers. Singing, swinging, telephones ringing. As from the solo rap is what I'm bringing. General public, I think you better know this. I guess that it's true. I'm a rap chauvinist, I'm on the list. Single, solo, telling all the fools that you want a polo, rolo, or maybe even a biscuit. Tell me something, was it worth you to risk it? To many it's madness, lyrical badness. But for now I think I better confess that I wear the blue, the black, never the yellow. Cool and calm, just an ordinary fellow. Tapping on the tables but I don't play the cello. As an example I go a cappella. Hello, hello, well maybe what's happening? Why don't you admit that the style that I'm rapping in is kind of amusing? Steadily cruising, you'd be a fool if you was refusing it. Many people choosing it, wise decision. Put it in your Walkman, walk around, listen. Many are losers, yep, they're losing it, yep. I'm losing them, simply confusing them. They say excuse me, I'll excuse them. As for the money I earn, I refuse them. Dealing in lyricals, never the joker. Dealing with the ones I call the no-hopers. Some might be younger, some might be older. Oh, what the? I'm the beholder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one is my idol, no one is my hero. Numero uno, ain't what I'm proving. I get the pleasure from watching the people moving. Those who are pseudo, I'll be like Tyson, or maybe even Bruno. Who know, you know, Frank. Idiots are left all speechless blank. You ought to know that this is no drag. Hours of rhythm and who can you thank? This is no stranger, or the Lone Ranger. Been doing the rapping since I was a teenager. You know the one. Oh, that son of a gun.
Hear this. This is the original arm, so Steeman's passing through. And we now gonna let the glimity. Hear this. This is the original arm, so Steeman's passing through. Hear this. This is the original arm, so Steeman's passing through. And we now gonna let the glimity crew call curfew.
You understand? Coming a skin tick with the reality business this year. You with me?
Come. Climmity, I follow it. Style we use it deadly. Me no response for the vanity. Me have a lyrical mind, lyrical soul and body. Whether we rap, whether we chat on stage is chronic. Fucking the whole of the place and all of the massive, them love it. Only for we put a stable run things in the UK. Who dip on the mic? Mama Mike J. No we no business but anything else as long as we are function. Overcoming every obstacle and every junction. That's how we did that one in a 1990. That's how we are go next year and plenty lyrics, plenty. In a 93 more than 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 tune. See what I mean, D-man?
For real.
If we ever do a show at the rap seminar, what we talking about? I think my chain is on my car. Me not have no fucking time to talk with Shaggy Wall. When police pressure me, cause I'm black and my spars them. Again and again, that's the topic I'll be riding. It's more important to me that I'm guiding the younger you them away from racist policemen. But them a small problem, cause our heart's too strong, our mind's too strong. Tough in our spirit and we fresh like radio. My J part of it, me have enough variety. With glimity.
It's vision bombing.
Yeah. Thought I'll take you way back in the early 90s, so we do it in the UK. Yeah, that was my this week's Page Use set. First up we had like Hijack with The Bad Man Is Robin, SO Troopers with Movement, Hard Noise with Untitled, Son of Noise, Caveman Fry Like Fish, London Posse's Jump Around, Crispy Free Destroy All The Stereotypes, Blade Lyrical Maniac, Demon Boys, Glamity, and I forgot to say that we also played Time for Action by DJ Yes and D Crime. Those joints there, those 10 joints were heavy back in the early 90s, and I would dare I say this, I have not heard so much weight in something like that in years. You know, no disrespect to anyone that's in the game right now, because there's some heavy hitters in the mid 90s to the early 2000s, but that's about it. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, UK man, what's going on, man? You need to go back and listen to these guys and see how they did it. It wasn't just the lyrics, because there's a lot of rappers who are out now, they've got something to say, but the beats are lacking, or it's the other direction. Back then, what you just heard, those guys had it all. The beats, the drum patterns, the bass line, the lyrics. Even some dope videos back then.
Yeah, man. In fact, you in the video for Time for Action?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. That was my very first music video.
Okay.
Back that I was 17.
Yeah, man.
16.
Yeah.
16 years
I
old.
saw a screenshot the other day, but I knew you was in it.
Yeah,
I knew you was in it though. Anyway.
That's when I had the slanted haircut like Bobby Brown, you know, the tilt to the side.
All right.
But if you watch the video, you'll see a couple of older mans in there.
I saw him in there. Yeah. War Child was in there.
He was in there. Yeah. Luby was in there.
Oh yes, he was. Yeah, he was one of the dancers. What?
And Wavy.
Okay, so Najee was in there as well.
Yeah,
Wavy.
Najee
Yeah,
was
man.
there. Najee was there, definitely. You know, a young, well, looks like D-Crime's ageless. You know, it's
Man,
like
that you brothers don't age at all, man.
he ain't aged. He looks the same.
You brothers don't
look at-
age.
Yeah, well, you look at him though. Come on, I look like a kid. I look like I was 12 in that.
You did look well young in there, man.
I had no beard or anything, not even a mustache. Didn't have nothing, just the hair and stuff. Well, the Bobby Brown kind of like slant haircut that was rocking, but there was bare mans in that video, and respect due to DJ SD
Yeah,
for
man.
putting
History.
me in that video and the crew I was with, Nubian Element, because that's who we were.
Okay.
Yeah, me, Garfield. The only one who wasn't in there was Scratchy One.
Okay.
You know, he was mad young. So you know, he could come out if I remember that at the time.
Yeah.
That was in Spectrum.
Oh man, they don't make venues that like how Spectrum was no more, bro. They don't make venues that. Let's not even get me into that nostalgia there. Serious. They don't. When's the last venue that you could be like Spectrum? In fact, I had probably some of my most favorite curry goat and rice in that venue. You know, bro. Serious, man. I don't know who was chefing it up them times, but I ate my best food in there. Heard some of my best tunes in there. I saw a little education on the wall. That was a good place, man.
It was. That was Leicester's Apollo.
Yeah, it was a good place for culture. It was a very, very good place for black culture. That was.
It was. I could go on and go on. All right, we're about to go to some more music, some new fresh stuff. These, like I says, this show is all about playing the fresh and new stuff out there. You can check these songs on our actual website, visionbombing.com. Click onto the video blog page, because all these songs I'm playing right now, they've all got music videos. So, you know, let's see what's next on the menu.
By the way, Van Gogh. This is protected by the red, the black, and the green. At the crossroad with the key, says he.
Yeah. That Lamari Esquire. Fly hooligan shit, B. Straight up. Yo. Fucking kill you niggas in my Giuseppe's, B. Never expected it. Fine dine in the big smoke. Your whole team's a joke. Fuck Facebook, I use ice picks to poke. Watch careers croak. See the corpse sliding down the slope. Through the sniper lens and the BNs. Air Jordans, no TNs. I'm a bougie collector, so the style depends. Moving the Benz, bullet suspense. Kill the suspense, break the suspense. Car chases, spot many faces. Monaco boat races. Town bodies in Stiletto Hills, fucking many places. Charging to the MasterCard. Biological sports of all sorts. Off the main course, dip Belusa in the plain sauce. Elevator, passion, escalator, slide around the Donatelli. Dipping in Ferraris, racing Balotelli. See reporters chasing me up on the fucking telly. Polynesian scarf flowing in the wind. All these bitches are fascinated, they want Lamari to begin. Gucci trench coat, finesse Colombo. I'm a danger with these bars. Wrap my cutlass in a shirt by Kenzo. Address me as a fly hooligan. Bars of pure Peruvian. Magnum with the force. 100 speed with suicide doors. Fuck a race course. I fought bitches like a racehorse. Fuck a throat, leave a voice course. Competition leaking from their sweat pores. Can't toss a dime down the gold chain. Giuseppe wearing guns, flaring light in the dark. Guns go spark, aimed at the sharks. My buffalo niggas controlling the knocks. Pyrex, scholar, state of the art. Call me Moses. You don't know what part for the love of the craft, my nigga. I ain't praises Lamari Esquire. What the yo? Fucking step on you on my Jordan sneakers, B. Straight up. Parky. Hey yo, lay down that boogie and play that fucking real shit, my nigga. That's all we're clear. Broaden and observe over the sun's surface. Much of the enjoyment that's more energy always collected. That's all we're clear. That's all we're clear. That's all we're clear. Broaden and observe over the sun's surface. That's more energy exercise 20
way I move defies the laws of physics. I travel through dimensions, writing rhymes with the mystics. I reweave the fabric of time to be specific. Maneuver through the universe, young, black, and gifted. Divine design, swift as tachyon particles. Live from the trenches of Brooklyn, it's the original. Chemistry unaltered by synthetic chemicals. Blessed with the power of God, delete your physical. Difficult time, only further strengthen the spiritual. Hear this crystal clear, I fear no individual. No first in every line that I rhyme, I'm immersed. The solar soldier from the birth to the earth. Study the verse, my work so superb it's a curse. My mind extremely sharp when I think my head hurts. If I keep killing the flow, I'm afraid of the burst. And the force it generates to destroy the universe. Because the sun don't fly. Over matter, help me explore the galaxy. Time moving things with my rhymes. Mental telepathy, chemicals combined with beats. Advanced alchemy, math and science. Master microphone wizardry. Ahead of my time. Futuristic technology. God in the physical form. Anthropology. Raw bloodline. Divine genealogy. The word in the time before time. Cosmogony. Atomic energy flow. Heterodoxy. Most philosophy is hypocrisy. In the depth of the cosmos, I'm totally free. Good thing I'm mostly water, cause life is a treat. Here's the scoop, even in a lot is the truth. Forget the roots, you know what it is by the fruits. I speak proof, the beast by biochemical suits. I'm afraid the heat I generate and melt the booth. Solar flame. My vessel is Irish, but my spirit is colossal. In 2,000 years, what I write will be the gospel. I'll send you to life like O2 through your nostrils. Riding lightning bolts, trading tales with apostles saying, do things that's deemed impossible. Master my realm, so in fact it's logical. Camel through the eye of the needle, improbable. Feast for your ears and the flavor delectable. Orgasmic voice, but it's far beyond sexual. Borderline mythical, baffle the intellectual. Dissect your signs to the last molecule. So electric, my brainwave is measured in joules. The flow intoxicating like a gallon of booze. Universal law and order, reinstate the rules. Fate is what you make it, be wise when you choose. This rhyme a landmine, blow you out your shoes. Solar flame.
Almost lost myself, nearly lost the passion, deliberating over patterns, trying to find some balance. Doubt creeping in my mind, can I rise to the challenge? Cause I've been under this rock, trying to make peace not. And there's a feeling of dread in every tick-tock. Weighs heavy like lead, though I can't be stopped. I know it's almost time, my people are feeling. Third time's a charm, I write with a meaning. Levitating my goals, expanding horizons, sidestepping these foes, concealing these woes. Can't complain if you're claiming your professional. Rationale is absurd, I let it go. The only way I know, the only way I can. I got a bird's eye view in the game and it's a scam. Prisoners are your name, deluded about your fame. I'm busy shouldering weight, time to stand and deliver. Minds on my pops and I cancerous liver. Right awkward as thought, keep your minds eye locked. No refrain with pain, the truth at all costs. Cross fears, I've been doing it for years. Don't call it a combat. Hurdled over setbacks, trials and tribulations. No animosity serves as inspiration. Always I desire it's way above my station. Is this prodigal song forsaken? I had a hiatus, still I know they rate it. But the number one rule is the game ain't waiting. So I find frustration and these vampires try to break it. Forgive me for the third person, I'm sick of the fifth wheel. Commercial rehearsal rules keeping it real. Get a sense of nobody, so got a body to feel with this this pen I wield. From the shadows I emerged, time to unconceal.
Don't call it, don't call it a comeback. I think
people are like Robinson's juice, man. You're diluting the culture. You fucking vultures. Drugs in my lungs. Pour the rosé charms on the arm. Stay calm, M on the palm. Money is the mind of a don. Flip the sample, the best symbol. Overweight sex symbol. My whole life story on the Kindle. The best with the written for. I'm a lion, you a kitten paw. I'm a Ryan with the belt of war. Snoop with the nail shooter. Braille Bible, tail looper. Pie and coffee with Dale Cooper. The Black Lodge in the search for the truth. Depression hurts is the curse of the youth. Sow the oats, sow the fruit. Power boat in the soup. Throw the goat in the soup. Flower coat in the roots. Fry the veg, high five to the dread. Fried rice with an egg. 5 spice, 5 whites in my bed. Sci-fi's in my head. Vanilla eyes still alive and I'm dead. I see lies in the eyes of the feds. I see Christ in the smoke of a ghost. Black roses will grow. Black Madonna, black Moses alone. Part the Black Sea, part the Dax waves with a razor blade. The Cork Naz used to rock with a fade. Ralphie lip shit. 25 cookies with a biscuit. Sip the Nesquik. Never cared, never missed it. Stack Kate Kipling. Clark's 11 size 4. Love it when she got a fatty and a fire's torch. Why blush? Why hate? Why it's guilt? There's no point crying over spilt milk. We die, then we pour Hennessy quick. Every drop symbolizes one lost on the strip. Pop songs are a hit. Spit conscious and constantly quick. The constellations congregate, then we dip. Fuck rappers, forget trying to make it. I always sound complex when I'm trying to face it.
Table, Ralph Lauren couch, yo. Ralph Lauren, everything that fit up in the house, though. Ralph Lauren table, Ralph Lauren couch, yo. Ralph Lauren, everything that fit up in the house, though.
It's vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing, vision bombing.
Yes, you know.
Sorry, man.
You have to come correct with these beats, man. You know.
Can't be.
Yo, Presto, man, I want to say thank you for coming on today's show and stuff, and I hope that you come to more, you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna duck through, if that's alright with you. I'm just
come
gonna
anytime, rude boy, you know what I mean? It's good to have someone on the side of stuff, because the fact controller, that's dirt, man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He always leaves me behind. Just leaves me, just
is it?
do your thing and come out, and I'm like, you know, poster could be falling down, this here and that, and I'm like, what's going on, man? I feel like I'm being attacked. So that's how it is. Yo, normally when it comes to the end of the show, I always have 2 personal favourite joints that doesn't have a musical video, and then, you know what I mean, just to like get everyone to say like these are just fresh joints to check out.
Yeah.
And stuff. But again, I just want to say thank you for coming through, man.
No worries, it's been a pleasure, man. Can I just shout someone quickly?
Yeah, do it, man. Do
I want to big up that, you see that Juggernaut joint that you just played. I love that tune, man. So I gotta big him up every time. That is my. I love that tune. I listen to that tune at home. That tune makes me want to like just kick off my neighbor's door and just go in their fridge. You know what I mean? That's how deep it is for me. Serious.
Well, Juggernaut is gonna be. He's like the newest member to Vision Bombing.
Okay.
He'll be hosting the Nottingham gigs, because we're gonna be doing some gigs at Rough Trade Records.
Okay.
Starting in April. So yeah, man, he's part of the team, and we also got another new member. Say till April.
Okay, big.
Right, let's get into the last 2 joints. These are my 2 personal favourites. Oh, before I go into this, do you know anything about this whole Kendrick Lamar? Jay Electronica dissing Kendrick?
Yeah, I've heard something about that, man.
I will play this, but I'm gonna play Mr. Lee first, and then we'll go to that one.
Cool.
Here we go. We're gonna end it like this in the place, y'all. It's like this, y'all, and you don't stop.
Futures, those sutures at wounds. Open tombs, let spirits loom. Ancestors walk in the room, talking of gloom. A dash of optimism if I rock the rhythm. The griot flowed, so I stopped to listen. Tales from then, those remain the lessons of now. Questions like how accumulate like sweat on your brow. Cumulus clouds, the precursors to 3 verses. The breeze made the trees nervous. The sea surface as whales walk on land and talk like man. This one guy who thought he could fly, he hopped off jam. hands. Successfully lands, causing all his critics to cringe. Cynics who sing, the eagle share the pair of his wings. As the properties evolve for the unpredictability, I find myself surprisingly at peace in this vicinity. Spiritually balanced at the quest of possibility. I let all I know go and did so willingly.
Instruments, musical, formula, knowledge, intellect, jack wisdom.
I see codes as clear as this and ebb and the flow. Extend my arms to cradle knowledge that we never will know. And from my fingertips drips eclipse upon dawn's lips, nuclear grips upon her bronze hips. As she lusts for the dusk, the light becomes cosmic. The beams gleamed out of them prophets. Switch topics, stop just to watch it and marvel in awe. If I'm asleep when I hear it beat, it tastes like stars. I'm climbing these bars, I'm slightly ajar. You want more? 0.14, the decimals of luster and lore. As decibels pour through speaker codes to leave you closed. DNA poem coffers of capillaries and bones. Offer ancillaries and tones that are pliable. The sky is too low, that's why dimensions keep my fires aglow. As the answers float just beyond house and yard, my knowledge drifts as I glimpse at the cliffs of Albion.
Formula, musical, scientist, knowledge, intellect, jack wisdom.
My mind state bubble over beats like Maxine. Stay clear of the trouble in the streets. The vaccine enters your bloodstream through headphone cords. A wireless charge, black appears like a mirage. Park the horse-drawn chariot in the garage, like Maximus with faceplates. Face my mistakes with no regrets. Russian roulettes with lit cigarettes. I wrote the type of antidote you can't forget. Like my message to the people, Happy Christmas for Beatles. Swung the cake, released it on a 2-inch tape. Now
I think at the moment, yeah, now how I'm feeling nowadays,
while me lifting
it's important to say what needs to be said. Because that's the only way we're gonna get forward.
Take a second, chop it up so we can hang like Saddam. Welcome to showbiz, now break a leg like Vietnam.
Like too much of this brushing in the carpet, water on the bridge. Oh, did you use that Lynn Collins thing? No, that's the sound you hear. The beats, that's the sound you hear. Yeah, he's saying basically, he said that Kendrick is, what did he say? It's not so, yeah, it's so.
And in the loving memory of Richard Anthony.
J Electronic is good though. Kendrick will respond though, if he's not already
Can I kick it? Yes. Can I kick it? Yes. Can I kick it?
Imagine J Electronic for years, and then you're gonna bring out.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Drop a bomb on the ass on the man. Can I kick it? Like Ronda Rousey, talk a lot of shit on social media on Friday. Get that ass kicked Saturday, wake up Sunday ill and drowsy. Ducking through the airport Monday morning feeling lousy. Yup, these are the breaks. Yup, is it karma or is it fate? Yup, you're now rocking with the great. I told you motherfuckers, me and Destiny had a date. Look, I came in the game in the name of the messenger. On the inside of my black trick bag, I had a plethora. Electrified the pulse of the game at the core like Tesla, and penetrated every realm of society like Kissinger. Special officer flowers in the army of the Lord, commander of forgotten angels at home and abroad. As sure as the mother plane is the throne of Varad, I swear to go into the stone and come home with the sword. It's globally known. I float on the track like the Coast Guard. Every pigeon I spit is like a train or a postcard. It's magic the way I created fame out of folklore. It got bigger than Tom Hanks when he was playing by the Zotar. I'm shining my light with the passion of the Christ haters. The force is awakened, I'm brandishing my lightsaber. Staring in the mirror every morning as I pause, caressing the scars from the brawls on walls that this life gave us. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Drop a bomb on the ass on the man, Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can.
James, this is blasphemy. I gave that little cockroach life, and he blasted me. Niggas made all those memes, and they laughed at me. It's World War III, motherfucker, the catastrophe. Watch the throne, my nigga, watch the throne. How you gon' compare the king to a gnome? How you gon' compare Jango Fett to the clones? The gang can celebrate today, cause daddy's home.
He's got 11 Grammy nominations, y'all not equal.
Man, fuck these white people. My grandmother died at 82 scrubbing floors, and niggas still running around begging for awards. Is he Jedi or is he Sith? Is he Neo in the Matrix or Mr. Smith? I might be on Periscope getting pissed, talking reckless, contemplating all out war with Fifth. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Drop a bomb on the ass, son of man, son of man. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Can I kick it? Yes you can. Drop a bomb on the ass, son of man, son of man. Light a candle, mama, light a candle. Allah sent me to smack fire out of Sambo. I got nothing to lose, might as well take a gamble. I'm on the plantation, guns blazing like Django. I know you heard it all a million times, huh? The feeling gone now, and all you hear is rhymes, huh? George Zimmerman still walking around, huh? But Trey Bond still laying in the ground, huh? I showed up to the game with no practice like Iverson. Now they wanna keep me in exile like a dollar, son. Cause they told me that the Rothschild of the world, so I went over to England like a black guard and got me one. Straight facts, I don't send no lies. Ask Tata, real black skin on fire. They scared of J-Leck, yeah, and men know why. Cause I might turn the rock to the N-O-I. Can I kick it?
Remember this beat?
Is it one of mine? Not really.
Yes, people, as we come to the end of the show, I hope you enjoyed, made your day a little bit more exciting, or getting ready to go work the next day, so you're all amped in your sleep. If you're amped in your sleep, that means you ain't gonna go to sleep, basically. But anyway, today, like I said, it's big up to my main man Dean Presto who passed through. Hopefully that will come again. I want him to come next week, actually.
I might even do. I was just thinking that I will come next week. You know what I'm saying?
Come true, man. Yeah. You're coming straight from the gym.
Yeah. To be fair,
might as well give everyone an advice. You had a piece of mango.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? You can tell this man's a true Jamaican. He might be a mango in the studio. What happened to him?
Well, that's what would have had some. Believe wait a minute.
Yeah,
man went home and got the proper big meal.
Man surprised me. Went, yeah, man, you want some mango? I'm like, what? I thought he was gonna pull out a Rubik's. Man, pull out an actual mango, man. Wow. Anyway.
So we do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll come back next week, man.
Wicked. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to my main man, Mad Flow. We had a very interesting phone call earlier today and stuff. So big up to my
big
brother,
up Mad Flow.
My Vision Bombing partner in crime, right there.
Yeah, man.
Then.
Big up Mad Flow every time.
Yeah, we've got our next episode. The next Vision Bombing episode on Vimeo will be not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. So the last Saturday of this month, the fourth Saturday, where you'll get some obviously exclusive videos mixed in by myself and Mr. Dex. The whole show is hosted by Mad Flow himself. Mad Flow has released the single Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, that's heavy. I heard that the other day. It's heavy.
Yeah, so that's on Bandcamp. There are, I say there are 4 mixes, but there are 3 that you can buy. But if you buy the whole thing, you will get the bonus remix. I have done a promotional remix of the actual track, but I've not put the bonus one on there because that's a secret joint. When you purchase it, trust me, you'll like it. So big up to Flo for doing that, because that's obviously a dedication to his DJ, which is yours truly. So, and those cuts were done at your yard, if I remember.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh.
So yeah. I did those
no
cuts.
way.
Yeah, I did those cuts at your yard.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Those cuts was at your yard, and then Flo did the rest at Urban Monk Studio. So again, catch us next week on Leicester's Community Radio. Same time, 10 till 12, Thursday. I dedicate the hip hop to the world. You could the show will be put on. If you've missed it today, then you can listen to the full show tomorrow on Mixcloud. That's mixcloud.com//psykhomantus, not the Vision Bombing one, as that account has been closed. I pulled that one down. Everything's going on to my actual Mixcloud event. It will be on the website, which is visionbombing.com. That has everything on there, our web series, our event page, the whole nine. So for myself, from Dino Presto,
yeah man, peace,
and the Fat Controller himself, Dirk man, he's on the other computer doing his biz and stuff. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned, and well, not stay tuned, but peace.
Peace.
Hey yo, it's like that. Hey yo, it's like that. We got a him, now you never get the mic back. Hey yo, it's like that. Hey yo, it's like that. We got a him, now you never get the mic back.